Before we begin, calm your mind and your body down and find your Zen place. Start by drawing 4 dots in each corner of your paper. Connect those dots with a line. Your line can be wavy or it can be straight. I chose to do both. Now draw different lines inside of your square to make sections. These different lines that you're doing can be wavy or straight, squiggly, zigzag. These are called the tangle part of your Zentangle. After that, I used my Sharpie to outline all of my lines and my tangles. If you don't have a Sharpie, you can use a pen or a black marker. Now it's time for the fun part. In each of your sections that the tangles made, draw different patterns inside. Remember, while you create these Zentangles, you should be calm, not stressed out. Zentangles are more about the process, not the finished product. That means you should be focused, but zen and relaxed. You're not trying to make a perfect masterpiece. Breathe in, breathe out. Calm yourself and keep going, even if you make a mistake. A Zentangle, sometimes called a Zen doodle, is a way to create abstract art using different patterns. You should be able to flow from one pattern to the next using the elements of art, line, shape, space, and texture, and the principles of design, balance, contrast, pattern, rhythm, repetition, and unity. We've been focusing on the principle of design, contrast. You can create contrast in your Zentangle by making different patterns stand out using black and white. You can color in different sections black or make some lines more thick or some lines more thin to create contrast. Use your lines and shapes to create different patterns. Use all different types of lines: thick, thin, curved, diagonal, horizontal, vertical, zigzag, dashed, wavy, straight, or made up lines. You can use line to create shape. They can be geometric shapes, which are our math shapes that we know, like triangles, squares, circles, or they can be organic, the wiggly squiggly shapes that you make up. Once you finish drawing all your different patterns and all your different sections, you can go in and add some detail. Details will make your artwork more unique, more interesting, and it will help all your different patterns, shapes, and lines stand out. Remember how we talked about contrast? Do you see how I'm coloring in some different sections with my thicker Sharpie? Is it helping the black stand out against the white? If you have an extra fine point Sharpie at home, or even a skinny pen, you can go in just like I did and add even more teeny tiny details to your different shapes and lines in your Zentangle. I know it seems like I made this Zentangle really quickly, but it took me about 20 minutes to make this at home. I want you, as an artist, to slow yourself down, focus, calm your mind, calm your body, and take your time making a Zentangle. When you're all done, you can color it. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Artists make mistakes, but the most important thing is that they keep trying and they keep going.